Hey folks, it's John with KGTropicals.com. Yes, it's true. A shipment video 2 weeks in a row. Yay! Supplier called us last week and said, hey, we're getting ready to go out on a trip. We're going to be gone. If you want fish, you better order them now. So we did. We did not get a lot of new imbunas in this shipment. This was more of a peacock and half shipment. So as I skim through here and show you what we got as far as the imbunas go, I wanted to talk about the assorted packs. Now I added these last week, really excited about it. We've sold quite a few already. And what it is a 4-pack, 8-pack, or 12-pack of assorted imbunas. I'm going to do a more detailed video about them probably this week, but what it is you order 4, 8, or 12 at a reduced cost. We pick them for you, we match them up, and we send them out to you. We've had some real success with this so far. People are really happy with it because you order 4, we're not just going to send you a Kenyai, a yellow lab, a red zebra, and a bumblebee. You know, we're going to mix it up. We're going to send you some really good imbunas, and it's at a reduced cost. You save, let me think here for a second, you save 50 cents per fish when you buy a 4-pack, $1 per fish when you buy a 8-pack, and $1.50 per fish when you buy a 12-pack. So it makes sense to do that if you're not overly picky about specific strains. Now, what you can't do, I have to be a little bossy here, what you can't do is say, I ordered an 8-pack assorted pack, and these are the 8 fish that I want. It doesn't work that way. When you order an assorted pack, we select the fish for you. We're not going to mess you up, don't worry. We're not going to send you a bunch of, you know, goofy fish. We're going to send you the right ones. You're going to be happy with the selection that we send you. So you leave it up to us, and we'll treat you right. So, okay, so let's move on. Again, not a lot of new stuff in this section here. We still got the albino sunshines. Talked about those in the last video. Rhodocii, buconodos, arneri. Let's get to the good stuff. Dragon bloods, always good. Venustus. But do you remember the otter points from last week? Well, look at them now. Good Lord, I don't know how well this is showing up on video, but folks, this is as nice a batch of any type of jake I've ever seen. I mean, they are absolutely screaming with color. They're in here with the Lacoma Melotos. And we only got 3 last week. We didn't know how popular they were and whether people would buy them. We sold all 3 in the first day. So shout out to Gary Furlong. He ordered one of those. He's a repeat customer out in California. He orders from us all the time, and he ordered just one of those, and he was really, really happy with that. A really good batch of Ethels, Ethelwanes, Ethelwinae, however you want to say it. These are some really nice looking Ethels here. We've got 4 females and 5 or 6 males in there. I don't know. Now we're going to talk about the batch of sunshines. Now these are, I was about to say sick, but I don't want to give you the impression that they're not healthy. These fish are insane. The yellow is screaming on these guys, and they're not going to be here for very long. Yep, that guy right there. So up above them are the Fireline Melotos. Sold a few of them. Still got a couple of males in there and some females. And then we've got still some of the smaller Taiwan reefs. And if I can get closer, you'll see we've got some males in there, and they are at a reduced cost. The males are more expensive than the females, but what do you want from me? I mean, I got, you know, bills to pay. I got mouths to feed. Come on now. Now we're talking about more of the white knights. Absolutely love those. The red collars sold really well. Got some more of those. Excited about them. Angaras, again, Angaras are something that, you know, we pretty much have an agreement with our supplier. It's like, you know, send us Angaras every single time, because they're one of those that we absolutely have to have, and he does not disappoint us with these Angaras. They're unbelievable. And we got more red top lawandas. alert the media. We got lavandas. Thank God. Don't get too excited though, because these might actually all be sold already. I'm not 100% sure about that, but we've had a couple of people special request those, so they're going to get first dibs on those, as well as these. It's another one that, again, with the supplier, it's like, hey, send them to us, however many you can, we'll sell them, it's no big deal, we love them, everybody wants them. German Reds, that's the one. Yep. So again, they might all be sold, I don't know, be looking on the website for that. We're going to update that as soon as we talk to all of those customers. And now we've got more of the big albino Taiwan reefs. We've got 4 females in here and 3 males. Hello. I could do the whole video of that fish right there. Okay, let's move on, because we don't have all day. The 3 redfin borley that we had in here, yeah, they didn't make it 24 hours. They sold, and I expected that. I mean, those are hard to find, and when you get them in, they're gone as quick as they come in. But we do still have a few of the male venustus, like that guy right there. And we've got some more of the larger electric blue alis, another staple African cichlid. You have to have an electric blue ali if you really want to be able to call your tank an African cichlid tank. Now, the Regal Blues, we're getting a little bit low on those, which is surprising because that's one of those that we always have an abundance of. And then this tank is really dirty because we have way too many fish in it, but we got more bicolors and they're freaking out. So the tank is really dirty right now, but we got 6 males and a whole bunch of females, and we've got some smaller unsexed in there too. So where my bicolor people that have been waiting on them, here they are, and they are glorious. Now this tank right here, you're aware of this. This is the mixed Mbuna tank that we have in here, and this is where the bulk of our assorted packs is going to come from. So now if we have a whole bunch of Aratus in there, for example, we're not going to send somebody a bunch of Aratus. I mean, we try to mix things up, and we try, when we do the assorted packs, to not send fish that you can go to PetSmart and buy. So we're going to try not to send you Kenyai, Aratus, red zebras, yellow labs, because you can get those anywhere. We're going to try to give you green Afras, OB zebras, Williams Eye, Mandas. We're going to try to give you stuff, clown labs, things that you're not going to find everywhere. So I'm done talking about the assorted packs. I don't want to wear you out on those. Now, oh, look at this. This is what happens sometimes when you have a fish store and there's no lids on the tanks. You get a fish. How about catching this on video? Isn't this pretty exciting? You get a fish that is a kamikaze and jumps out of the tank. How about that? You guys just saw this on video. Wasn't expecting that. Idea going through my head as we speak. Should I delete this? Should I start over? I don't know. Let's come back and check on that guy later. And there is lids on that tank, but this just opened because I'm an idiot and I didn't close the lids. Well, now, that was fun. Okay, let's get back to the tour. Eureka Reds, we've been selling a ton of these. We've got males. They're little, but we got males. So if you want them, I mean, they're right there. I don't know what you're doing. German Reds, again, smaller males, we have them. They're cheaper. We don't have a ton. You can see that 5 nicest sold, but that's from yesterday, so you don't have to worry about that. If they're on the website right now, they're here for you. And we got more of the jumbo Taiwan reefs. Last night I was in here unloading the fish by myself. Lisa had to take the kids to football practice, and somebody was here, a good friend of the shop, Brian. He was here, and he went ahead and bought one of the Taiwan reefs as soon as I took him out of the bag. So we had 3 yesterday, but now we have 2. So they'll be on the website in a little bit. So let's go check on our friend, the electric blue Ali, that jumped out of the tank and decided he didn't want to be in the tank anymore. See how he's doing. He's got fuzzies and stuff all over him because he was on the ground, and this is a fish store, and there's fish food on the ground, and you know, it's not exactly a nice, clean place that you would want to eat a meal off of. So he looks dirty, he looks like he's got fungus and stuff all over him, but he doesn't. He's just full of dirt and uneaten fish food, and that's what all the fish are going over there and pecking at him because they want to get the food that stuck to him because he was on the floor. So that's interesting. That was a lot of fun to catch that on video. It's not every day that, you know, a $50 fish is on the floor. That's not something that I like to see, but I think he's gonna make it. And you know, this ought to be kind of fun. If you want him, you want to get the one that's in the video that was on the floor, that'd be kind of cool. But I want to make sure he's okay before we sell him. We're not going to sell him probably anytime soon because, you know, well, he was just on the floor and halfway across the store. So I'm kind of stumped here now because that was a surprise that was not expected. So, oh, I forgot to mention something real quick. They're smaller, but we've got some phenos in here. Finally. 3 inches or so. Don't ask me if I can send you males because they're too hard to sex at that size. So, okay, that's going to be it. I will update you on that ollie. He's actually up and swimming now. How about that? Look at him. He's fine. He's going to be good to go. I don't know. I'm just kind of done. Don't know what else to say. Oh, I'm glad I didn't stop yet. Because we got more big yellow blaze. There's a pile of bags sitting here in front of me, so I can't get close. So I'm going to try to zoom in on them. Yes, I think we got 6 of the big males. So yeah, those that's another one that won't last through the weekend. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for being involved in our little fiasco there. Don't know really what more to say. Go to www.KGTropicals.com, order up all of these fish. We will send them right out to you. And I thank you for watching.